All right, welcome back. It is now day 3, the beginning of day 3. Sun's starting to come up. Last time we were here, we were digging down into our hole. We dealt with some creepers out front. We've got a couple holes out there. I'm gonna fill up, and we're gonna take a walk around outside here. You see a skeleton running around out in our backyard. I know there's a creeper nearby, or I mean a zombie nearby, but they won't stay around too long because of the sun coming out. You can see he's gonna come up here and come visit, but here he comes. Oh no! All right. Well, we dealt with our first bad guy of the day. Got that out of the way. Let's see what's going on down here. I think I want to take out some of these trees, clear all this area behind our place. You can see where we were working last night, and all right, here we go. Let's see where. There we go. Get my axe out. Take that one out. We'll take this one. Might have to build another axe here soon. What we could do, might not be a bad idea, is to have a back door into our place. So, we do have extra doors here. I think that might be a good idea. There we go. I can still hear skeletons. They're around here somewhere. Just have to be ready with the sword. There he is. When you attack a skeleton, you don't want to attack him head on. You want to run around him. Oh, there's a couple of them there. There we go. Took that one out. Again. Yeah, he got. There we go. I need to eat something. I'm down on my food and hearts there. Alright, here we go. Cleaned up a little bit around the back of the place. Now this is just our temporary structure. We're going to get going and need to go and find resources. We really need some iron, and we'll convert that, and that way we can have better tools that'll last longer and work faster. We need some sand so we can construct windows. So let's see what we got down here. We got a little water but no sand or anything like that. We need to find probably the ocean. There's another mushroom. Again, we can make mushroom soup out of that, and that's one of the best things that you can eat. One of the more filling. There's a chicken. More chickens over there. Lots of them around here. All right. Let's start something else I'm going to show you here. Get going with a shovel. We need to build a shovel. Shovels are just a nice tool to have. They allow you to dig faster. You don't have to have one, but it just saves you time. So I'll show you how you do that, what you do with it. And we need some extra dirt to fill in some of these holes around the place. But notice how quickly you can dig the dirt with the shovel, and so that'll come into play later on when you're trying to clean things up. Can't really get a zombie or anything underneath there, so we wouldn't really have to worry about those little places. But I do want to get this cleaned up here in the back. Ooh. We'll fill that up a little bit. That way we don't accidentally expose that opening. There we go. We also want to make this so that we can get around it, walk around it easily. But if you build it up high enough, you won't have problems with creepers or skeletons running around your places. See, you won't have a skeleton. They can jump up there. They might be able to peek in, but they really won't be able to get you. So, all right. Now we need to. I'm going to build one more pickaxe so that we can go, and we're gonna go find a good cave to go find some. We got plenty of lights now. We got the ability. We got wood, and we're gonna take two. We're gonna take 2 stone pickaxes. Head down into one of these caves and see what we can find. The other thing though too is we are taking lights down into them. That way we'll be able to see. It'll be a little different than last time we went down there after coal. Remember last time you could hardly see anything because it was so dark. But this time we're going to have some coal, torches. Coal of course is on the stick, but this time, like I said, we'll be able to see as we go down there. Alright, see? Much better. One thing that we did not do before we came down here was get food. We need more food. We've got a mushroom there, but we need a little bit more. But we did find some iron here, iron ore. So we'll take that out. That'll be enough to get us a few tools built. This is excellent. All right. There is, I'm sure, plenty more down there. And this is going to be one of those times where we're going to have to build, cut our way down. We can go down a little bit. We've got enough food for now. But we do need to get up top and find something before it gets too dark. Make sure nobody's following us down. Let's put some lights up there. And you can see there. See what we're going to have to deal with here soon. Here they come. As long as we don't have a skeleton come up. See, they'll come right up after us here. Now they do call for help from their friends. So when you hear them, they're actually calling others to them before he's a problem. Alright, let's get some more lights up. There's some more iron. Oh, wow. This is a great spot. It's all over the place. And let's go ahead and finish lighting this passage here. I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit extra coal because we will need it to convert the iron ore into iron. There are a lot of different games you can play with Minecraft. This is one of those that it's just a building process, and I've built some very large structures, and just all across. I mean, this Minecraft world just expands, so that's a lot of fun. Kind of reminds me of the old days when you sit and play with Lincoln Logs or something, Legos or something like that, where it's really up to your imagination as to what you can build. I used to love doing that, spend hours with building things like that. So now we do it on the computer and kind of sit here, but it's neat to go out and find the resources you need, and you've got to prepare and make sure you've got the food that you need, the tools, and then go and do it. Alright, now I knocked out that light. I want to put that back up. There's some more. Let's get a little bit more before we head out. Oh, that's a creeper. And I heard it before I saw it. He snuck up on me. Thankfully, I still have a few hearts left, but I need to get out of here and get some food because I won't last much longer down here if another one comes up behind me. So we're gonna go now. We're not in any danger. We should be all right here. I am going to switch over to my sword. You can use your pickaxe to protect yourself. It does not do as much damage. There's another creeper there. I'm going to run now. Oh, and he got me. Wow. I'm going to respawn here, but what that does is it takes me back to where we first started. Now, when that happens, and that happens, it's not a big deal. Let's get our bearings straight here. Figure out where our house is. I believe it was over here. Now, we are out here in the middle of the night, so we want to hurry up and find our place. Oh, there's a Enderman. That's a bad guy you don't see very much. You don't want to look him directly in the eyes. You're okay as long as you don't look him directly in the eyes. Now, there are ways to trap an Enderman and get him, and you want to do that if you can. Yeah, I'm running here, but I'm not exactly... There's a spider after me now. And I'm gonna head back this way. Try and find our place. I know there it is. I knew we were close to it. Like I said, the Enderman can do a tremendous amount of damage. But like I said, as long as you don't look him in the eye, you're fine. I've got lots of my stuff scattered all over the place here because where they got me was right here. So that's one of the reasons why you don't want to let your food. You don't want your food to get too low because you can't take the damage. Okay, let's see. Get everything I can. Now eventually that stuff will go away and you won't be able to pick it back up, so you need to go and get it as soon as possible. I think I got everything. We're gonna go in here. I'm gonna fix up some chicken. I need, you know what I need is a stove, an oven. A furnace actually is what they call it. Let's take it down here. And we'll put that right here next to my crafting table. And we'll put the chicken on there. Have ourselves a bit of chicken. Put another piece of coal on there because I'm going to need it. Because as soon as that chicken gets done, I'm going to take that off and I'm going to put the iron ore in there. That way we'll have a good set of tools. Alright, well, we've been through another day, again another night, and there's a piece of iron, and what we'll do with that is, just like the cobblestone, we'll make the pickaxe or the axe or even a sword. So as those get done, they'll come through there, and we'll gather those. But and as you see, it's not. You don't have to get excited if you end up getting blown up by a creeper or a zombie finds you, catches you. Just remember where you were at. Go back and get your stuff, and you'll be all right. I'm going to sign off for now, and we'll take a look at this again tomorrow. You have a good night.